right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Abdul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Early connection with the left from the champ.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Pretty good execution on that early takedown. Everybody in this arena knew that he wanted to get the early takedown, and opponent couldn't stop him.
Sometimes you're so good at something, it doesn't matter what your opponent's doing. This man is such a great wrestler, he was able to secure that takedown.
Just misses with the straight right.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing.
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Nurmagomedov's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Another big takedown.
Changing the position.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Nurmagomedov. Big power shot there. And he lands yet another punch to the body there. Nice work on the feet by Nurmagomedov. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed, right?
All right, so once more, he takes the fight to the ground. That was his game plan, exactly what he planned on doing coming into the fight. So far, so good.
So far, so good. There's no... Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. It's got to be it. It seems so tight.
Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Both fighters back to their feet now. What do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
the transition from judo throw right into side control, where he will have no shortage of options. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent, land strikes that matter, and end this fight.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes: volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down, really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the techniques, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movements. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting position. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes from a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult to trick his opponent. But now, by giving him so many different looks, he's been able to secure takedown after takedown after takedown.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight. Nice shot there by the champ. He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Khabib's in half guard. All right, closed guard now. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Under 3 minutes here to go, round two. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, well-timed with that tee. Collar tie here in the clinch.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking a big double leg, level change.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Oh, nice.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Right on the button. And they separate. Well, back to the well with the hook shot, and it lands again. Nicely done there by Nurmagomedov.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Great body kick there. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Still working on that submission.
He will not quit on trying to get the submission.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Good punch.
20 seconds left to go in round two.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Final seconds here.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground opponent.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
In the half guard.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Oh, big punch land.
Throwing that jab, no good. Big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
He got it.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as...
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
And he is back up to his feet. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets... Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Nicely done.
Now he's going full mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Nurmagomedov.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, and he's back up again. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, and he's out.
Let's work. You stand you up. You need to work.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. Nice shot to the head from the clinch position. He looks like Pac-Man. He's taken so many strikes to the head. Beautiful punch lands.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown, but unable to land. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges, potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. And when you walk back to your corner, when you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done.
Right. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
He passes the half.
Khabib's back inside control here.
Going Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Nice work. That submission was almost locked in. A few more seconds, and it would have been yours. This round.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Just misses with the right. Taken down now by Nurmagomedov. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, feet on the hips here. Nurmagomedov going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Oh, right into mount. I mean, these
wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
All right, side control now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Side control.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
That was a slick transition. He should be trying to get back to his feet. Getting them out here. Oh.
Take a deep breath.
Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Nurmagomedov gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Oh man, he lands another punch to the head. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice. A single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scored it over and over again.
Side control now.
In the half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Under a minute now to go. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
Great timing on that double leg. Right to side control, yep. Beautiful transitions.
Khabib's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Lands the kick to the body there. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
His job last round. Deep breath. Excellent pace. Going to do the same thing this round, but even more pressure. He could barely handle the action.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Slips the shot. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Nice positional control here. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter that's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Watch it, back to the feet we go after a lot of ground fighting. We'll see if he can rally here late in this final round.
John, he needed this. He needed to get up to give himself an opportunity. Now he's got a chance. Does he cash in?
Oh, nice. Nice.
Nurmagomedov's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body.
Another takedown land. Elbow, lead elbow, yes.
Khabib's in half guard now. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Oh, no! He switches to armbar. He went all the way across. Now he's got to try to get his opponent's hands unlocked.
High-level transition there. We'll see if he can ultimately separate this arm. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. We'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now. Nice transition.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, nice.
Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, that strike to the body, man. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. Now he's going full mount.
45 seconds remain in the round. Attempting a choke now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he got out.
He's hurt.
And he's back up. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Nurmagomedov gets another takedown. Large all-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed, not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you